My name is Diamond Oyade Sompon. I am the executive producer and the creator of Coming to Africa. I am super, super excited because it started out as a mere picture in my mind, and now it's a reality, slowly but surely. So I'm really excited. Coming to Africa is unique because it's also simple. The idea came about when I first came to Nigeria. I visited Nigeria for the first time in almost 18, 19 years. First place I came. It's really exciting. The hustle, the bustle of Lagos. And I was opportune to do a project called Diamond versus Lagos. And I was introduced to some of the best people, the funniest people. And it really helped me to dig a little deeper into who I am as a person, my values and things that I was taught and things that I've learned and I've lived my life by. I thought it would be super cool to put people who have been out of the continent like myself, who were born out of the continent, to be able to come back to Africa, Nigeria, to be specific, and relearn the history. We learn about the people. We learn about what makes Africa so special, what we love about it, why we are born here, we die here, no matter how much negativity we've heard about the continent and how much bad press we have experienced. So I'm hoping that Coming to Africa will show people firsthand on what Africa, the culture, the traditions are truly like. And they will get to see this not through the eyes of someone telling them in a documentary, but in a reality setting, reality show, people like them. So we're looking for African Americans to help them reconnect. Because right now it's the time in my generation that we're hungry to know where we're from, where our power lies, where our confidence lies. And for me, it's in my Africanness. So Coming to Africa allows people to do that. The curious ones get to watch, and the ones that are most interested, they get to compete and come and be a part of the show and actually experience Africa firsthand. So it's an exciting show. I think you're gonna love it. So there have been several initiatives similar to this. There, for example, in Liberia, they're doing the Return to Africa, the Diaspora Initiative, something like that. But they're encouraging people to come back to Liberia. Ghana also have another initiative that they've been doing for a couple of years now. But what makes this unique is we're not only going back to history in reference to slavery. That's not the only thing we're doing. And it's a small part of what we're doing. And I think that's part of the things that make this so unique. We're going to an actual kingdom here in Nigeria. So we're going to Ile-Ife, which is known in the African history as the birthplace of the entire human race. And it's so fascinating to me because when you visit the palace and you visit the kingdom, you get to see over 3 dynasties of rulers within this place. And learning African American history, learning American history in college and in high school, I never heard about Ile-Ife. I never heard about the Oni. I've never heard about the dynasties. And it's so empowering to know that it existed prior to slavery, during slavery, after slavery, and now and today. And this is a place we get to go and we get to experience firsthand the human culture, which is also the African culture. And this is why this place is so significant to Coming to Africa. We didn't want it to show what we've seen already. We didn't want it to go to what we're used to, what we see in our music videos, in our movies. We wanted to be able to go to the real side of where all of these inspiration that comes from in our movies, in our music, in our artwork, and things like that. So I personally can say meeting the Oni, which is, the Oni is the ruler of the Yoruba race today. And he's the 51st Oni of the 3rd dynasty. And it's such a beautiful moment. It's such a beautiful presence. It's such an empowering place to be, and an empowering experience for me personally. Here's the reason why I'm super excited that he's fully part of it. He's fully in support of it. And he's excited to meet us every day, all day. And I'm thinking to myself, it's tiring. But that's the beauty of our culture, the fact that we love and we embrace outsiders. And that's what we are as Africans. And that's why I really want to encourage everyone out there. Watch the show, come and be a part of the show. It's gonna be fun. Thank you. So the show coming to Africa, I believe it was a vision. For the last 2-3 years, I personally, in my life, I've become very spiritual, trying to just search for my essence, my purpose in life, and to reconnect with my African heritage, religion, spirituality in a way that it resonates with me. And through the course of that process, I learned so much about African spirituality. I learned so much about the African culture. And I've always had this question: what was happening prior to slavery, during slavery, and when everything European seems to be vibrant and alive? And as I did my research and as I went on this spiritual journey, I felt like coming to Africa was one of those things that I received as a vision. And it sat in my heart so strongly that from the day I got that vision, it's been about a year and a half now. That's all I've been doing. I've done nothing else. And I'm hoping that when the vision do happen to come alive, that people will see it for what it is, and it will resonate with them in the way that it's meant to be. And it just reconfirmed that when we're done, it definitely will be one of its kind. And I am excited about that. For Nigeria, for Africa, and for the Black race.
We are casting for African Americans and Africans in the United States who are interested in reconnecting with their African heritage, culture, and people. All contestants must be 21 years or older and of African descent. Join the adventure of a lifetime and journey back to Africa for the opportunity to reconnect with your ancestors and win a cash prize. It's time to come back home. Casting now at comingtoafricacasting.com.